In today's episode on the Ripple server, Karloc logs in. A box is opened, netherrack is destroyed, and a bunch of skeletons die in the pursuit of XP and bones. All this and more in today's episode. Alright, that's a wrap. Where's my coffee? Hello, and welcome to Karloc on the new Ripple server. So, just logged in here at spawn, not much here. Need to go off and find stuff. I believe there's a box of stuff here. Ooh, survival kits. I'll have one of them. Ooh, very exciting stuff. A stick. Right, get vaguely organised. Yeah, piece of wood. Not quite enough to build a boat. Oh, someone's left their box here. I guess it's a long swim then, so I will decide which direction to go in and I'll be back when I actually get somewhere. So here we are, sometime later, a couple of days, and I'm in the area I've chosen, which has got a bunch of hills, some water. Over there is a swamp where there's a witch hut. And there was this lump of rock here, which I've adapted into my little starter home. So in here I've got a bunch of stuff. Got my little enchanting place. Got my AFK fish farm here. Down there is my strip mine and other stuff. So out here, all a bit of a mess at the moment. I've got my nether portal up. Got some bits growing. Just started to put in a wall, so I need some protection. My little wheat farm. My little area for growing mainly tall spruce so I can get wood. Down here is a little place where I shoved some villagers. I went off on a boat for miles and picked up a couple from a local village. And then built myself an iron farm, which is still a mess, but we need to clear this up now. So basically these were the water, there were water in here, my water chutes for pushing the villagers in. I just pillared them up, or I elevated them up over there, pushed them around here. So we've got 3 in some pods, 2 in some others. And I always tend to build like this if I've got cheap materials, which is half slab on the top. So nothing can spawn. Netherrack, it's so easy to remove. And it'll look a little bit neater, and obviously torches on here. And I put some on the bottom when I remove the water. Don't want any ghost blocks, that would be annoying. So yeah, I wasn't finding much iron when strip mining. And so desperately needed an iron farm to get some iron. So let's quickly tidy this up a bit. So I basically started in a similar way I do on most worlds, which is with fish farm. I've got a block missing over there, how annoying. Quickly fix that. That looks better. Yeah, so I basically started off as I always do, which is with AFK Fish Farm, to try and get some decent gear. It's taken a while before I started getting decent stuff. Just about now. Oh, forgot the top bit. Oh, I'm having one of those days. Okay, so I'll clear this up and then I'll be back. Right, so that's all cleared up now, which is rather nice. Always looks a mess with the scaffolding there. Oh, just a little bit more to clear up here. And then it will look a little bit prettier. Ooh, what do I put in there? Just a piece of stone, that looks better. Right, okay, so here it is, my sort of standard iron farm. Villager pods on the sides. And in this one, normally I put down like 9 hoppers to collect the iron to put it into a chest. But I didn't have enough iron for 9 hoppers, so I basically, you just put a water source in one corner, which will push everything into the other corner, and then get picked up by this hopper here, and into a chest, which is slowly building up. But I desperately needed iron for building things, but also in order to make an anvil, so I could combine things from the fish farm particularly. So I think we've basically looked around this area. What I will do quickly is we've got a boat here still, drifts off to sea. Is just have a quick view from the sea of this sort of landscape around here. So there's a few little islands around. There is this quite mountainous bit here, which I quite like the look of. Most of this starter stuff will be removed at some later date, I'm sure. Apart from maybe the iron farm, but I might have to try and make that look pretty at some point. Then trying not to run into the lava. So over here I have the swamp, and then as we can see over there, some of the mountain areas. And over there somewhere I believe is the witch hut. Not sure if you can quite see. Oh yeah, you could think that was it, just between the trees. Going backwards in a boat. I think there is the witch hut. So I'm not entirely sure my plan on this world, but I think I'll do something with these mountainy bits because I think it'll look quite cool. I'm not too far from some of the other people on the server, so hopefully it'll be easy to link up with people. Oh, and there's a golem dying, always a lovely sight. Right, okay, back to my place. So just dug in, made it my little home. That fish farm over here, and yeah, not a lot to show in here. Let's quickly see what's happening underground. We just cleared out a small area here to start having a space for some chests. And then down here somewhere, there it is a skeleton spawn. So not long finish this, built this up, put the lights on we can see, drop down water stream, go up here, drop down there. There we go, there's some of them, four at a time, always nice. So they will pop up there in a minute and drop here. And also over here, we have a spider spawner. So I've sort of just started looking at the area that it will need. And so I will, I think, turn that into a farm as well. Not quite sure. Might have them dropping over here maybe. Have to, basically I'll put in the roof for this one first, and then that'll give me the area I need. And from there I can work out where I want to move them, lift them up, however I want to do them. Not quite sure yet how I'm going to move them. They're a bit of a problem pain, spiders, because if you're not careful they climb up the walls and then stay within the spawn space. And I don't think I want to get too close to this one, because in theory I could put the roof light way up, so if they do climb up the walls they at least won't prevent any more spawns. So here are my skellies that have dropped, so hit there, and XP and bones and stuff. Ooh, starting to fill up with other rubbish at the moment. I've literally finished this not long ago, so I've got an awful lot more to do with dealing with the drops. And I will dig out around here to make it look prettier. I think I'll start this one first so I can put the lights in so I can control whether they spawn or not. Otherwise, while I'm messing around in here, I'm sure they'll spawn on me. So now I've got a source of XP other than just a fish farm. I can hear zombies in the walls. I think there are some caves and other areas that need to be lit up around here. Obviously, there was my original stairs, but the spawn space for that spawner got in the way, so I had to divert over there. And then this is basically what is or was my strip mine. Started just clearing it out a bit more, mainly because I need the stone for building things, so just strip mine it and then dig it all out for the rock stone afterwards. I think that's all there is underground at the moment. So much to do at the beginning, get stuff up and running. Lots of rain this way. Just pop into the nether. So I'll set up a portal. One of the next things I need to do is build a tunnel going off to the spawn area to be able to meet up with other people. As well as over here is another fortress, so I'm sure I'll make at least some sort of with a skelly farm, even if it's just a little temporary one. At the moment I haven't quite produced enough iron, I don't think, to make a beacon anyway, so a bit more iron, and then need to start thinking about whether skelly skulls. Been slowly managed to get a bit of stuff from fishing and by enchanting a few books. I've got one mending book, as well as I've put mending on my pick and my shovel. Don't think I have on the axe yet, no. And late last night, I think it was, I managed to finally get looting 3 for my sword, which is rather nice. So yeah, still managed to get a few diamonds left, but not a huge amount. Like I say, at least I've got iron for anvils now, which is rather nice. And enchanted hat now, enchanted feet. Just need to upgrade my legs and chest to some better enchanted diamond stuff. Oh, I've been smelting glass a lot. Right, so I'll be back with more updates, or bring you along for a build of something, depending what I decide to do next. So here we are on my cam account, just doing a quick flyby of the area I've chosen. So this is the area. It's quite hilly, which I quite like, looks quite nice. See, there is where my starter little hovel is, and iron farm. So yeah, some of these floating blocks need to go, but it's quite a cool mountainous island. And around the back over here, here's a little witchy hut in a swamp. I think there's another one somewhere else in this swamp, so I may well make a farm out of that. And then at the moment, not entirely sure what I'm going to do in this area. Maybe some walls to wall off some of the areas. Need to light it up, stop mob spawning. I'm sort of thinking that I might go inside this mountain as a base, but we'll see. At the moment it's just gearing up, getting stuff done. So this is a view of my little place. See where my crops are, my iron farm. There's a little pigman that decided to steal my boat. And over here, that's where my skeleton spawner, where the skeletons come up and then drop down over this bit with the trapdoors and down to the bottom. So I think that's about wraps up this for episode 1 on the Ripple Effect server. Just pop up over here. Let's get one last high level view of this place before it won't render. Oh, there you are. So there's my little island with the swamp behind it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Lots to do. It's always tricky starting out, where it's just getting resources, getting diamonds, getting the basics to get going. So if you liked the video, please like it. If you really liked it, please remember to subscribe and please comment. So thank you for watching, and goodbye for now.